but they are also concerned about their security and their privacy. And I think maybe they thought about it, maybe they deemed it more important that their security, their privacy, and their family is higher than their concern about people's initiative.
Mga donor o hindi kayo pinayagan na ibigay yung pangalan nila, sinagot na lang ninyo. So withdraw ninyo yung kalahati ng 55 at kayo na rin ang sumagot nun. Tama nga po ba?
Yes, yes, that's what I did.
Kasi nahihilo po ako sa billing statement, hindi po tugma.
Chair, if I may, just one quick.
I'm sorry, I think
I
Mr.
really want-
Oñate would like to reply, Attorney.
I had all intention of fulfilling what I said. I think I told you that we will submit the list of the donors with my lawyers. But you know, I obeyed what Senator Chis mentioned here, that maybe you might want to consult your contributors, which I did. I did consult them over the last many days, and they didn't want to reveal their names. They didn't want their names divulged or revealed.
Yes, to reiterate the statement
The
of
reason
Senate-
that they gave me
Yes,
is
sorry.
that they are concerned with their privacy, they are concerned with their security.
But there's no issue of security or privacy. I think it's a matter of pride that as a committed citizen, you are advocating constitutional change. As Senator Chis said, it should be an
Yes,
an
they
activity
are.
that you take pride and honor in.
They support constitutional change, but they are also concerned about their security and their privacy. And I think maybe they thought about it, maybe they deemed it more important that their security, their privacy, and their family is higher than their concern about people's initiative.
Madam Chair.
Yes, Senator Antiveros, please.
Madam Chair, to what the Chair has said, kahit po lahat ng kandidato, kasama po tayo, pagkatapos ng bawat eleksyon, nagsusumite po tayo ng SOSE natin sa COMELEC din. And a people's initiative, if properly implemented, na yun pong tinatanong nitong ating investigasyon, ay isang katulad din na constitutional process. At kailangan may transparency and accountability yung nagsasagawa nito. Particular sa advertisement na itinatanong natin na walang nagtanong kay Mr. Oñate noon, sila mismo nagsabi it cost 55 million pesos. So I would still insist, Madam Chair, dun sa request ng minority leader ko na ipinangako naman ni Mr. Oñate nung araw na yon, 2 weeks ago, na maisumite yung impormasyong yun sa komite. Perhaps, Madam Chair, upon the advice of our legal, the Chair could explore the issuance of a subpoena duces tecum, Madam Chair.
Since we had not received the required documents, the truth is that a subpoena has been issued by this committee of its own volition, and I assume that your lawyers are in receipt of the subpoena requiring the following documents. First, the actual cost of printing of the signature forms, as mentioned earlier, aforementioned as well, the list of donors and friends of Mr. Oñate, and the proof of payment of donors' tax, and finally, the invoice and official receipt for the payment of the advertisement EDSA Puera. I think these were the requested documents in the subpoena that was served, I believe, last night. Is that correct, or last evening?
Actually, I first received an invitation.
That's right.
I first received an invitation, and then late last night, I was informed by my lawyers that as an additional subpoena was also delivered to us. And I was just wondering how come there is a need for an additional subpoena when I was really going to come here.
There was no confirmation from yourself, Mr. Oñate, or from your lawyers about your presence here this morning. And given the lateness of the submission and the continued delay, we felt it was incumbent upon the committee to issue a subpoena. And I believe that another motion is actually on the floor at the moment from Senator Ontiveros, similarly ordering a subpoena.
Madam Chair, if I may. Madam Chair.
Yes po, and I think you had representation as well who were warned on February 2 in Davao. I believe Attorney Ryan and someone else, if I'm not mistaken, were actually in Davao. And again, the chair who is not famous for patience, was very, very patiently reminding you time and again to please submit the requested documents.
Yes,
Yes.
Madam Chair. We
Attorney
confirm.
Alex, please.
Thank you, Madam Chair. We confirmed receipt of the subpoena duces tecum last night at around 7:30 p.m. And we filed our compliance this morning, Your Honors. And in our compliance, it
Are you
requires...
telling us that we're in fact already in receipt of the documents requested by Minority Leader Pimentel?
Some of the documents are there, Your Honor, and it requires an explanation. And Mr. Oñate would explain, as to the submission of the names of the contributors, he indeed sought the consent of his contributors, but unfortunately, they refused to allow him to divulge his names. And that's why Mr. Oñate was unable to continue, because what actually happened was he was forced to return their contributions. And we attach in our compliance the withdrawal slips showing that Mr. Oñate withdrew some substantial amounts and returned the contributions of some of his friends, Your Honors. That's what happened.
Ang sinasabi mo, palibhasa hindi kayo makapag-produce ng mga donor, withdraw na lamang yung pera at sinoli na lang ng solo ni Mr.
Turn
Oñate.
their
Ganun po ba yung
contributions,
nangyari?
Madam Senator.
Madam Chair.
Parang nalalabuan po ako.
Madam
Ano ba
Chair.
nangyari? Paliwanag po natin. Si Senator Binay mukhang nalilito rin po.
Hindi, Madam Chair, siguro magandang tanongin yung BIR. Sa ganitong transaction, wala pa ba yung BIR? Okay.
Madam Chair.
Yes po. I think there's a question muna. Mr. Oñate, tama po ba yung pagkaintindi namin na palibhasa wala yung mga donor o hindi kayo pinayagan na ibigay yung pangalan nila, sinagot na lang ninyo. So withdraw ninyo yung kalahati ng 55 at kayo na rin ang sumagot nun. Tama nga po ba?
Yes, that's what I did.
Kasi nahihilo po ako sa billing statement, hindi po tugma dun sa sinabi ninyo. Ang sabi po ninyo, ang halaga ng TV ad nasa 55 million. Ang unang pagkaintindi namin, 27.5 million.
I think I withdrew a little bit more than that, yeah.
Okay. Pero, ang nalilito ako po rito, dahil yung billing statement ng Ghana, nasa 211 million 935 million, tama ba to? 786. Ba't lumobo to? Yung 55 million na dapat 27.5 million lamang, ngayon lumaki pa sa 211 million at higit. Yes
Madam
po.
Chair, that's a very sharp observation. But let me explain. The quotation there, the 211 million plus, was a quotation for an 8-week TV ad campaign. And what Mr. Oñate paid, that 55 million represents payment for only 2 weeks, Madam Chair. You know, unang na-raise na amount, 55 million. That was good for 2 weeks. But unfortunately, it aired only for a few days. Thank you, Madam Chair.
This looks like a bill. Parang bayad na to eh.
No, Madam Chair, hindi pa po yan bayad. That is a quotation. That is a quotation sent by invoice, Madam Chair. In fact,
Meron ba kayong official receipt, voucher, resibo na tumutugma doon sa 55 milyones?
Madam Chair, we already requested Mr. Greg Garcia, our advertising guy, the creative firm, to submit so that we can comply an official receipt or a sales invoice as to the 55 million. We will submit that as soon as possible, Madam Chair.
Madam
Yes,
Chair.
maybe urge Mr. Greg Garcia, who's a
Siguro
friend
just
to
to share,
many of
Madam
us,
Chair.
to come and also attend or make a deposition so that we can get clarity on this matter. Yes,
Then siguro,
Senator Binay,
just to
please.
share, Madam Chair, lahat naman tayo, nung tumatakbo tayo, alam natin yung proseso kung paano mag-book ng ad sa mga TV stations. So, nagtataka lang ako na it's been almost a month, kayo yung client, wala kayong kopya ng OR, ng placements nyo. So, nakakaduda na bakit na kay Mr. Garcia yung copy. Yun lang po, Madam Chair.
Tama, hindi
Madam
naman
Chair.
niya tataguin yun eh. Binayaran siya. Ba't siya magtatago ng resibo?
Yes,
Dapat
Madam
yung
Chair.
nagbayad ang
Madam
may
Chair.
resibo, di ba?
Hindi niya po itatago. We already spoke with Mr. Garcia and he told us that he will submit the invoice for the 55 million. That represents only for the 2 weeks TV ad campaign.
For the
Madam Chair.
information of the members, we actually invited Greg Garcia through PIRMA to attend and help us clarify the situation. And the floor goes back to Senator Risa, who actually had questions pending. Sorry.
It's all right, thank you, Madam Chair. Itanong ko lang kay Mr. Oñate kasi sabi nila, nag-withdraw kayo ng higit 27.5 million pesos para i-reimburse yung mga ibang donors nyo na ayaw yung pangalanan sa komite. A little more than 27.5 million pesos. Magkano exactly ang winidraw nyo?
I think I withdrew 28 million
Kailan nyo po winidraw yung 28 million?
last week.
Anong araw po last week? At saang bangko po ninyo i-withdraw yung 28 million?
I think the withdrawal slips have been submitted to the committee, Your
So
Honor.
since sinabit nyo po sa komite, can you tell the committee verbally this time, anong withdrawal slip ang sinabmit nyo ng aling bangko on which day last week for the amount of 28 million pesos?
Galing po yun sa tatlong account ko sa February 8 po. I withdrew the money from my personal bank accounts from 3 banks,
February 8, from which
BDO,
banks po?
BPI, and Union Bank.
And yung tatlong withdrawal slips po ay nagtototal na 28 million pesos.
Yes, Your Honor.
Can we ask the COMSEC, Madam Chair, to confirm that those were the 3 withdrawal slips from BDO, BPI, and Union Bank?
And Union Bank, yeah.
Yes, totaling 28
Attorney
million
Alberto,
pesos on
please.
February 8.
Yes, we are providing the members with copies.
Yes, po.
Yes, Attorney Alberto, please.
Annex A, 6 million from BPI. Annex C, cash 3 million also from BPI. Annex D, 9 million from BDO.
So 6 million, 3 million, and 9 million, totaling 18 million.
May Union Bank pa, di ba?
At may Union Bank.
Oo. Yung Union Bank, Annex B, 10 million. Yes, Secretary, please.
Annex B, 10 million from Union Bank.
So now totaling 28 million, Madam Chair. So the arithmetic tallies correctly, pero kulang pa rin yung impormasyon na hiningi ng komite 2 weeks ago to know who these donors were. And I think that's an important issue that remains unresolved, Madam Chair, and must be answered by the resource person before this investigation is concluded. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Yes, Mr. Oñate wanted to
Yeah,
reply.
for additional information of the committee, our contributors were also invoking their right to privacy.
Madam Chair, ang sa akin
Yes.
lang, Mr. Oñate, nung pumasok sila sa ganitong advocacy, hindi pa dapat ready na sila and proud to say na ipinaglalaban nila itong charter change, itong People's Initiative. So parang nakakagulat na all of a sudden, parang hindi na sila naniniwala dun sa advocacy na pinondohan nila. Parang ganun na ho yung dumadating. So, kumbaga parang nabawasan na yung supporter nyo pagdating dito sa People's Initiative.
Naniniwala po sila pero concerned po sila sa kanilang privacy at security.
Madam Chair, bakit po sila concerned sa kanilang security? Ano bang banta sa security nila?
Because I think right now there is a little bit of a controversy. There are anti People's Initiative. There are pro People's Initiative. They just didn't want to get into this fray, so they decided that they didn't want their names revealed.
Okay, yes, Mr. Oñate, pero parang nalilito ako dahil biglang nag-atrasa nung hiningi na yung resibo. Ba't naman nagkaganon? Hindi naman kami interesado sa kanilang kinikita, hindi naman kami nakikialam sa negosyo nila. Aalamin lang natin kung sino yung mga donor. Bagay na kailangan ipagmalaki, hindi naman ikahihiya. So, you are saying therefore, since they all opted out, kayo na lang ang sumagot. Tama po ba yun? Kasi nakakalito to dahil strictly speaking, you cannot really invoke the right of other people, no? Dapat sila mag-invoke ng security and privacy concerns nila. Pero palibasa, hindi nga sila nagpapakita, wala tayong pangalan, hindi natin makumpleto yung diskusyon.
Yes, because I think they know that they will be required to pay the BIR and all that, because some of the people
But
some of these contributors, they have actually contributed also to other.
yes, you were saying that they've actually been contributing to other political efforts. Sanay na sila sa politika.
And they
bakit
were
biglaan sila
never
nagtatapon?
required to go to the BIR to pay donors tax.
Tagal na po yung donors tax. Laki-laki nga dati, 20%. Liniitan na nga namin sa 10. Kaya nagtataka ako,
Madam
bakit
Chair.
nagulatan?
Madam Chair, if I may, please don't worry, this does not end here. We are still continuously, Mr. Oñate is still continuously trying to talk to these people, but unfortunately, the time is limited. But mahaba pa naman yung panahon, and please allow Mr. Oñate more time to speak with these people, and maybe later on, they will have enough courage to mention their names and perhaps even appear in the investigation. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you, but in the meantime, Mr. Oñate has paid for their share. So binuuna ninyo yung 55 million, sinagot na lang ninyo in the meantime. So, eto nga, hinihingi rin natin, narito na yung BIR, si Attorney Tibaya ng BIR, na hinihinga ni Senator Binay at ng Chair nung proof of payment ng donors tax at iba pang dokumento na kinakailangan sa kada donasyon.
Madam Chair, siguro maganda din malaman kay Attorney Tibayan, ano ba yung proseso dun sa pagbabayad ng donors tax? For example, itong transaction na to nangyari, January ba to? Or January, no, yung placement ng ad? Or December? Kailan ba dapat nagbabayad ng donors tax? Within a month after or 3 months after? And how much do they need to pay?
Good morning po, Madam Chair. So pag donors tax po, 30 days po yan. Tapos 6% po. Unfortunately, Madam Chair, yung sa request niyo po kasi, the donors tax, it's tax on the donation due on the donor. So sa system po namin, we try to extract the information hinihingi po. Unfortunately, ma'am, pag hindi namin alam yung donor, hindi rin po namin mahanap yung info. Kasi
Question. Katulad
Hindi
na
ba
itong-
kailangan rin ninyo ng resibo o invoice or ipapakita na nag-donate?
may donors tax return lang po kasi voluntary payment po tayo. So pag final po yun with the amount,
Yun na nga, kasi hindi pa rin nagpapakita ng resibong maayos eh.
Hindi, Madam Chair, kasi di ba nangyari nga, kailan ho nakolekta itong 27 million, Mr. Oñate? Kailan ho sila nag-donate?
These were contributions by our supporters.
Kailan po? Kailan ho kayo nakatanggap ng actual cash from them?
The past 3 weeks before we launched the People's Initiative
Anong
Movement.
month? Or baka si Attorney Avisado can answer.
Ma'am, we launched the TV ad January 2. So we presume it was January. We started it January 2. So it was first week of January, so 3 weeks prior to first week
So
of January.
technically,
Madam
anong
Chair.
treatment ng BIR ngayon? Supposed to be January nag-donate. So dapat February magbabayad na
Opo,
sila,
30
di
days
ba?
po. Yes po.
30 days after. Pero ngayon kasi parang binabawi na. So si Mr. Oñate na lang yung kailangan magbayad ng donors tax.
When you see binawi po, parang
Oo, kasi nalilito ako dito. Kasi kung isang buwan, lampas na ng 30 days yung February 8, hindi po ba? Kasi December pa yun nilunsad. So, kung December pa yun, February 8 inatras, lampas na po tayo ng isang buwan. So, labag na tayo dun sa 30-day deadline.
Yeah.
Kahit binayaran pa ng iba at withdraw.
Madam
30
Chair.
days po yung
Yes po.
So, Mr. Oñate, handa po ba kayong bayaran yung donors tax ng buong 55 million pesos na yan?
Well, I just want the committee to know that I have been a political operator for the past 30 plus years.
Mr.
And,
Oñate,
yeah,
wag na
yeah,
po
yeah.
natin
I will come to that. I will
talakayin
come to that.
yung
Let me
30
explain.
years.
Let me
No,
explain,
Mr.
please.
Oñate, do not please argue
what-
with the members of the committee. Ang tinatanong ko lang po, kasi sabi kanina ni Attorney Avisado, no, you are requesting for more time. Actually po, nabigyan na po kayo ng 2 linggo kalahating buwan nitong komite para humingi ng simpleng mga impormasyon. Ngayon, we are giving you the benefit of the doubt na totoong sinasabi ninyo na ibinayad nyo na lang yung kalahati ng 55 million pesos. Gusto ko pang
That is
sundin,
correct.
excuse me Mr. Oñate, gusto pong sundin, Madam Chair, yung line of questioning ni Senator Nancy. So kung yung tax due 1 month later, ay ngayon sinasalo nyo na lahat, handa po ba kayong bayaran yung buong donors tax ng 55 million pesos at the rate of 6%?
Madam Chair, if I may, that is a legal question and
No,
with
Madam
a-
Chair, and I was asking Mr. Oñate, not the good attorney.
Yeah,
It is
ma'am.
not a legal question po. It is a matter of fact. Facts po yung tinatanong ng committee eh.
Your-
Iniiba-iba nyo yung mga sequence of events or yung events na nag-transpire. We are giving you the benefit of the doubt. Tinatanong ko lang po, a non-legal question, kung handa si Mr. Oñate, bayaran ang 6% donors tax sa 55 million pesos doon sa ad na iyan, Madam
Yes, ma'am.
Chair.
Yes, ma'am. If, before he can answer, may we ask also, with all due respect to the BIR official, if the contribution was returned, is there still a taxable transaction? If there is, then Mr. Oñate will pay for it. But if there's none, baka wala na rin po. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Actually, question lang ha. Kasi di ba, on record, it's your law office who's the client of the network. Tama po ba? Kasi kayo yung nag-place ng ad eh.
Yes, ma'am. We
So
place the ad.
technically, the burden to pay BIR is also with your law office. Tama ba, BIR?
It depends po kung anong tax ang babayaran.
Since donation po siya, donor, dapat
Eh,
si donor po yung nagbayad po ng...
Actually, magulo nga yung transaction eh. Kasi parang nakakuha ng pera si Mr. Oñate, binigay niya sa law office.
Hindi, binigay daw in cash. If I'm correct, kaya ako nalilito sa narration of events, Senator Binay, nung una tayo nagtagpo, ang sabi sa hearing, dinala yung 55 million ni Mr. Oñate kay Greg Garcia. Diretso. Wala pang abogado nun. Kaya lang hindi mabuo ng pirma at ni Mr. Oñate yung documentary requirements, kaya ang Ghana Law Office ang siyang nagpirma at nagbigay ng documentary requirements. Tama po ba yun? That's according to the transcript, Attorney
And
Abisado.
Madam Chair.
I would assume yung OR ng network, nakapangalan po sa law office.
Yes, Madam Chair. What happened was we engaged the services of Mr. Greg Garcia. He is an advertising guru. If you want to sell a product, we have a campaign. We engaged him. And then, kami ho yung client ni Mr.
Yes, pero
Garcia.
Attorney Abisado, pinag-uusapan lang ho natin yung dokumento. You submitted to the committee, a billing statement. Kayo yung client eh.
Yes po.
Wala naman ho nakasulat na Greg Garcia dito. And
Yes
I
po.
would assume you signed the contract with the networks. Tama po ba?
Yes po.
And then, di sa inyo ho nga yung OR. So,
Yes, ma'am. Ang sinasabi lang ho namin, when we received the billing, we forwarded it to Mr. Oñate, and it was Mr. Oñate who paid it in cash, as he testified during the last hearing. He paid it in cash to Mr. Greg Garcia. And I'm sure Mr. Greg Garcia will also confirm that, Madam Chair. Thank you.
Yes, babalikan ko lang yung BIR. Dahil kasi, yung date ng billing statement, December 29. So yung 30 days, dapat katapusan ng January, hindi po ba? Kung ganon, yung pag-atras ng mga donor nung February 8, huli na. Due yung donor's tax as early as February, hindi po, as early as January, di ba?
Depende po actually sa intention eh. Kasi po ang pwede rin pong possible na nangyari is nag-donate and then pag return po ang term kasi, pag ni-return, way after, parang lumalabas, nag-donate back. So pwede rin pong
Kahit lampas
pag
na yung
in-accept na po kasi
kahit
ng una.
lampas na yung 30-day period.
Opo, in-accept po ba yung donation initially? May
Inaccept,
acceptance
binayad
po.
na sa iba eh.
So,
Binayad na nga sa TV eh.
yes po. So may donation na po
Nag-airing
yun.
na nga sila eh.
Yes, opo. So, kung
Ang BIR lang ang hindi sinabihan.
Opo, nag-donation na po. Meron na pong, perfected na yung contract, okay na. Dapat may bayaran na po yung donor's tax doon within 30 days. Ngayon, yung intention na ibalik, parang lumalabas, they donated it back.
That's right.
So,
So
parang
ano nangyari?
may donor's tax po ulit
Dalawang
yun.
donation. Ikalawang donor's tax na to.
Opo, kasi in-accept po nila eh. Tapos,
6% tapos may ikalawang 6% may penalties pa kasi late payment.
yes po.
Tanggap po ba ninyo yon?
We disagree po, but we respect the opinion of the good official from the BIR. If there are, like what we said, if there are taxable consequences, I'm sure Mr. Oñate is very much willing to settle and pay for it. Thank you.
Madam Chair,